you ready to see this video?
Yeah, show it to me. Can't wait to see this. Alrighty.
Welcome to the Ellen DeGeneres Show. Today we have a very special guest, and his name is Bill Gates. So, here he is. How are you doing, Bill?
You know, I'm doing really well, Ellen. It's a pleasure to be here.
Bill, everyone's fascinated by how much money you made and how you got so successful. So, how about we start with your childhood? So, what was it like?
As a child, I wasn't, really, studious, as you could say.
Why is that?
I just didn't have a good attention span, and I always got bad grades in school.
All right.
Until my parents, sent me to a private school called Lakeside School. You may know of it. And from there, I started to study more and get better grades, and that led to me getting more money.
So,
it did.
All right. So how does studying give you more money?
As I progressed through high school, I actually, got programming jobs while I was in high school.
What is your personal life like?
My personal life was really intricate, I got married to Melinda Gates. She worked at Microsoft, and we met, and we got married on January 1st, 1994. And with her, I've had 3 kids so far, which are named Jennifer, Rory, and Phoebe. And I also have a really large and expensive house.
Bill Gates. A lot of us wonder, how did you get so much money? Because, even me, my salary doesn't even compare to yours at all.
Yeah.
So, can you please explain to our audience why? Or how?
Shortly after high school, because I did so well in high school, I got accepted to Harvard. And there I met a fellow named Paul Allen. And, we worked, jointly to create, like, a company, and we worked and worked, right? And shortly after we had Microsoft, and, IBM contacted us, and they said that they wanted us to, make a computer program for their new computer that was coming out. So we basically bought, like, another, program, and we, made it really good, and we called it MS-DOS. And shortly after that, we started making more and more programs. But later after that, Paul found out that he had cancer, and he left the company. But, we progressed and progressed, and our company just got better and better.
So, Bill, you must have had some sort of obstacle in your life. Can you tell our viewers what obstacles you've had?
Shortly before I was getting married to Melinda, I learned that my mom had breast cancer, and she died within a year, and that really got me really depressed. That's something I really had to overcome.
I'm sorry that you had a bad tragedy, but I'm glad you went through it, and you're here today, and all successful, lots of money, and so I'm glad you were able to overcome that. So I think we're almost done, but I think we have one more question for you. So, how are you an American influence? What have you done for America?
I think I'm a really influential American because, I basically made computer programs universal, and I basically advanced, computer programs to a phase where we now have all these advances of internet and these programs like Microsoft Word, made by my company.
Yeah. So you basically, you help the world.
Yeah, I basically
go into
helped
technology,
the world.
become more technological.
I basically advanced everyone in the world by advancing computers.
That's great, and maybe maybe even from your ideas,
Mm-hmm.
you know, created new ideas for technology,
And I became a very wealthy man in the process.
and your wealth helped many other people around the world.
Yes, it did.
Oh, God, no!
And I asked for his assistance, and he didn't know the answer, and in turn he called me a toad. Now, that is a toad, rather racist statement, because I am not, in fact, a toad.
Alright. Can you describe it was a male, right?
He was a male. He was kind of round, brown hair, brown mustache,
And about how tall?
A little bit taller than me. Let's see, I'm